Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we are back in the show. So we got some decisions to make here, although I think I've already made them. These three we are not going to be re-signing. Rocky Brooks, we've got too many pitchers coming up from the minors, so we're not going to sign him. Akil Baddoo is starting to go down, even though he's been nothing but productive for us. He's been amazing for us, actually. But we have, as you can see on the depth chart here, we've got Frank Casey, who needs his chance, and Max Muncy is just, he's been going down, and he's superior defensively, but I think we're going to make some moves. We're going to move some players around. And also, I'd rather keep Eisen Diaz because his bat is better off the bench. We also have to get first and third base coaches. So we want somebody who doesn't give us any real minuses and also gives us something in durability, preferably two. Let's see, speed, durability, stealing, and fielding. I doubt we're going to find somebody that gives us two durability, though. So I think we'll just go with you. We need a third base coach as well. Hey, Queen. Yas, Queen. They didn't give us more fielding, arm strength, blocking reaction. There, +2 fielding. Doesn't give us any durability, though. As they say, the best ability is availability for an athlete. Let me find someone that gives us some durability here. There, this guy. Okay, I think we've got us all ready to go here. We've got our third base coach all signed, and we've got our first base coach all signed up. Okay. We've got a few guys who need arbitration. He only has 1 year of arbitration left. How do I want to do this? Something like that. He wants 11 million a year. I mean, I don't know if he's worth it. I'll offer him this. And of course we're going to offer him arbitration. Just to guarantee that we have them. Okay. got a few guys that we could lose in the Rule 5 that we're going to add to the 40 man. Mainly it's those top three, but let's get our contracts tendered out here. So, wait, that's all. Starting pitching. Got to get through your arbitration years, so we'll offer you that. How many pitchers do we have? 20? Okay. So we've got 20 starters, which is how many that I want, so we're good there. Just kind of keep them all around. Well, except for maybe you. Withdraw your offer for a second. Those, him as well. How many? Okay, he's got options remaining. Wait, what? He does not have options remaining. I don't think he's worth it. We've got 23 relief pitchers total. The thing is he's out of options anyway. And he's not, yeah, he's not even going to be on the route. Yeah, we're just going to let him go. Okay, so we're letting Doug Hill go. We're letting, so Palmero, Hill, Pereira. Well, actually, okay, we'll sign Pereira just because. And so we're letting Choi, Palmero, and Hill go. Where is he? Okay. Gotta buy out your arbitration years. Gotta buy out your arbitration years. Gotta buy out your arbitration years. Perfect. How many catchers do we have? We have 9 catchers, so we can let somebody go. Keep you around. Keep you around. Can probably let Garcia go. He's starting to go down. So yeah, he'll be Garcia. Oops, this is a little much. There we go. Perfect. How many first basemen do we have? We have 6 first basemen. Jesus. Can probably trade one of them at some point. Ah. Okay, so it was Garcia that we were getting rid of. Perfect. And these three are the ones on the 40 man. Okay, that's good. I think we're going to have to add him to the 40 man. Oh, no. Oh, he is on the 40 man. Never mind. May have to add him to the active roster so he starts playing a little. How many second basemen do we have? We only have 4. So yeah, we'll keep you around. Even though you're not that good. Okay, shortstops. Man, we're keeping you around because you're pretty. I mean, I like the fact that you keep. Oh, you're out of options. Okay, that might complicate things, but I think we can pass him through waivers though. We'll take you year by year because you're 36. You could retire. So I think that we could pass. I think we can safely pass him through waivers. I'm not gonna be too concerned about that. Um, obviously you get a contract. And we'll keep you around just because of your versatility. You can stick around in the minors forever. Suppose we better buy out your arbitration. How many outfielders do we have? 6, 12, 16 total? Okay. Yeah, you're not a bad guy to have in the minors. We'll keep you around. You've been in the minors forever. I suppose we can keep you. You're kind of an up-and-comer. So are you. So we'll keep all of them. Obviously, you're gonna get a contract here. 2.2 mil to buy you out through all those years. Another year of Trey Cabbage? Sure. And I like that he can play first. Even though we've got enough first basemen, it's probably not a big deal. Ooh, your potential went up. Okay, so here's what we were going to do. Since Gorman can play second and third, and Lewis can play second, third, and short. Okay, we were going to see who was available in the free agency before we make any moves. Who the heck are you? You're really good, whoever you are. Okay, Xavier Edwards is available for second base. He doesn't even want all that much money. Granted, he is 30. so if nothing happens, then Elvin Carter is going to have to be our second baseman. But if we move some people around, I mean, Lewis would be our second baseman because Poisson would be our shortstop. The question is that going to be acceptable? Hmm. Yeah, we want to keep Gorman at third. Yeah, I think we're fine. Especially if we get eyes on Diaz back as our backup second baseman. I think we're going to be good to go there. Okay, so we need to add to the 40 man. We need to add McLeod. We need to add Hayashi. We need to add Rodriguez. Those are the big ones. So starting pitcher, closing pitcher, and third base. Who was it again? I already forgot. Rodriguez, Hayashi, and McLeod. Add to the 40 man. Hello, Hilshin. Hope you are having a good day. McLeod gets added. Sorry, who else needs to be added? No, I don't need to add him. Zambrano. Soto. I guess I'm not too worried about Soto. Not worried about Jeff Russell getting taken. Even if they did, I guess I wouldn't care. Zambrano, I probably wouldn't care either. How many spots do we have left? 23, 24. We have 38, so we have 2 more spots on the 40 man. Hopefully Eisen takes up the 1. Hopefully Diaz takes up the 1, and then do we want anybody else? I do like having that 1 spot open just so that if, for injuries, it gives me a little more flexibility. I think the real question is, do we want a bigger first baseman? How much does this guy want? He's only looking for 12.6 per year. And in theory, he's getting better. We've already got 6 first basemen, though. They're all in various levels of development. Because Turnwall can already hit righties. That's not a problem. And then who did we have to keep? Who's out of options? It was Lerma, who can... He's a more balanced... Lerma's definitely the more balanced hitter. So we can keep him to hit lefties. So, I mean, I think we're okay with a platoon. I'm not thrilled with it, but I think we can pull it off. And then at second base, yeah, we'll have Lewis. Yeah. We're not going to have as potent an offensive lineup as we have in years past, but our defense should be a little better. So can we send? Okay, so he's out of options as well, so he's got to stay up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 outfielders, and we can send you down one more time, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll have our 4 outfielders. We'll have Lewis and Poisson. We're gonna send Watson down because he's being terrible. I'll be so glad when his contract is up. We'll have Gorman at third. Okay, yep. McLeod we just added, so he's got options, so we can send him down. Yeah, we don't have to have you on the 40-man yet. No, no, we don't. Good, because your hit tool is amazing. I have plans for you. And then at second is going to be Lewis. At first is going to be our platoon with Lerma able to back up in the outfield if needed. We'll have Sarderstrom, which this is the last year of his contract. We've got one more year of arbitration with him, though he's kind of lost some power. Okay, I think we're set with that. I do want to see. Come on. Okay, we must have gotten him. Yes, Diaz, you're back. Come on. Okay, now we can go after just some filler contracts. I wanted one more starting pitcher, probably another relief pitcher. But other than that, I think we're good. But I always like to have the 20 starting pitchers. Even though it's probably not necessary. Yeah, you're actually not bad. Yeah, we'll offer you a little contract there. Who else wants to be filler? You? Sure. Any interesting closers? Sometimes you get, for some reason, especially with closers, sometimes you get lucky and it's like, oh hey, he's got B potential for whatever odd reason. Nope, nothing there though. Okay, I think that's all we need to offer contracts out there too. And here, Rocky Brooks signed with the Astros. They can have him. Max Muncy signed with the Angels. They can have him too. I'm glad they're finding jobs, but just not with us. Okay, go to the Rule 5. Hey, Austin Riley. Good for you, buddy. We had him for a couple years. He was good for us. Whoa. Lots of Rule 5 players going. Holy shit. It's saying I should pick up this guy if I want anybody. Shohei Ohtani is out there. Don't think I need Shohei Ohtani at this point. Don't think I need anybody at this point. How many of our players went? Usually, if this many players are gone, that means we've lost a lot of a lot of our guys that weren't on the 40-man. Skip selection and go. Jeez, come on. Okay, how many did we lose? We lost Wendell Cox, relief pitcher. We lost Wyatt Dunn to the Angels. Salgado to the Rays. Surprisingly, only 3. So that means we're okay. We need more relief pitchers then. We haven't signed Torres yet. We have the best offer, it looks like, though. Anyway, let's find some more filler relief pitchers, I guess. Bring back Doug Hill. There, you're 27. There. You don't want a real contract. Yeah, that should be good. And another starter if we get that one guy, that'll bring us up to 19. So let's get a 20th. Just someone I can replace in the draft. There, you don't look real, but yet you want a real contract. There, you're 28. Ah, perfect. Go after a different relief pitcher, I guess. Come on, just somebody who you're 27, and yet you want a real contract. How about you? Why do you get a 28? Perfect. Get a different starting pitcher, I guess. There, you're 29. There, okay, that's good. He doesn't want a contract. Hey, we had David Hernandez for a little bit, but we traded him pretty fast. Jeremy Pena. Akil Baddoo goes back to Detroit. Good for him. Okay, Pete Alonso goes to the Marlins. That's kind of interesting. A big time first baseman goes to the Red Sox. Carlos Correa is still around. Okay, we're back in renewable contracts. You did not want our long-term contract, so we will just have to renew your contract. Oops. And we are back in spring training. We are ranked as the first best team. Our defense is still shit. Oh, what's it looking like? Who needs contract extensions coming up here? These two. How much are you looking for? A lot. Of course you are. Crochet, I think we'll probably be done with him after this season. He didn't look too good last year. And again, he's gonna. Okay, so they're all arbitration eligible, so we at least have another year of arbitration on them. So it's not a huge deal. And I'll be so glad when you're gone. That's gonna be a lot of money off of my back. 22.5 mil. God damn you. What a waste. How did he fall off so fast? I still don't understand. Yeah, how to fix the lineups. Let's just get through this season. Okay, roster. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starting pitchers. Way to go, guys. You made it. Actually, Santiago, I think. Yeah, oh, yeah, Torres is out of options. So you get sent down. You're out of options too, aren't you? That complicates things. We may have to trade you then. There's no way you're passing through waivers, so I think we might have to trade him. As for the bullpen, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you get sent down. And you're going to go down. Okay, so that says we have 14 pitchers, but it's going to be 13 once we trade away one of our starters. So that's good. Catching wise, it's you guys, and oh, you're out of options. That's problematic. We may have to throw him into a deal as well. And put somebody else on the 40 man. We'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, we got to option you down, obviously. Keeping those two. Diaz, Carter goes down. Watson goes down. Okay, let's figure the rest of this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cabbage goes down. Valentine goes down. So we've got 28 players on that are active, but if we trade those two, we'll be down to 26. Okay, so who was it that we wanted to trade? It was going to be Matthews and Estrada. What can we get for these two, huh? A third baseman. Starting pitcher. Marlins are offering us another catcher. Fred James. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, the Marlins probably are giving us the offer that I want the most. Again, they're offering us an A-level catcher. Another bullpen arm, though, in that deal. Whereas this is a second baseman who's not going to get much better. But an A-level starting pitcher is nothing to sneeze at. That probably makes up the difference. Okay, so he's not on the 40 man. That's good. Okay, we're down to 26 players. And you were the other guy that we got back. You are also not on the 40 man, which is fine. We do need to add a catcher to the 40 man, though. Would be a good idea. I'll do it when I have to, I guess. Well, that way we don't have... You never know. We might get lucky with injuries and not even have to worry about it. Okay, pitching rotation. I don't know why you're in the rotation. Okay, who do we want as longest stamina? Who's got the stamina to be longman? 34. 38 and 35. Perfect. You guys are in there. We're switching you guys, though. There, it looks good. Lineups. Okay, so here's where we're going to have to make some changes. So first of all, third base, second base is going to be Lewis. Shortstop is Poisson. Yep, he's first base. Center field, left field is Casey. The real question is who's going to DH for us. So it's going to be. See, we could have Lerma, 71. But no, Ison's better. He's got ridiculous power against against righties, but I think Ison's going to be the better choice here. Yeah, we got to go with Ison. So Gorman. Here, how do we want to do this? '76 and '58. Yeah, something like that. Okay, against lefties, of course, it's going to be Miles Johnson. Lewis, no, you are the second baseman. Because your fielding is so much better. Lerma's got to be at first. Let's see. So Curtis, and then Cannon. Then Gorman. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I think we're good there. So hopefully we can make this season a little better. We still have not won a World Series. And we're what? This is what, year 10? So let's see what we can do. Let's see what this team can do. We've built this team very carefully under our monetary constraints. So far we're doing pretty well. Yeah, we are doing very well. I like this. And we're at the draft. Nobody's gotten hurt is the other thing. That's the best part. Okay, so eventually we're going to want a starting pitcher. We're going to want pitching, but of course we have other things that we're looking for first. Obviously not a first baseman. Oh, who's going to be available to us here? A shortstop? We really scouted this left fielder, but he doesn't seem to have as much potential as some of the other guys out there. And this guy, he's there for a reason. We're not taking him. Too good to be true and all that. I mean, maybe we'll take this guy just because, like, we scouted him heavily. I don't know. I can always go with another catcher, I guess. Can never have too many. Um, I guess we'll just go with him. This catcher's still there. I guess we can get another shortstop. Says he can play other positions, but I kind of doubt it. That really doesn't happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. And I guess this bullpen arm is he's still there, so let's take him. You can never have too many good relief pitchers. Let's see. I do want a starting pitcher to at least fill in some gaps in production. Or in, not production, I guess, but in, this guy's still here. Fuck it. We get a starting pitcher this round. So for at least organizational depth. So we got these four at the top. Two of them I'm not going after. 70, 60, 70, 65. This guy's more balanced. Okay, so this guy's, well, he's going to go down, though. We really scouted that guy. So let's go with him. Not much left. I guess we'll just go with the relief pitcher at the top. Not too confident in how that draft went. Let's take a look. Actually, I mean, just by potential, we did pretty good. They're all slow, real slow burn prospects, but Jesus, that guy's a real slow burn prospect. He'll never live up to his potential, but we'll sign him for now. Except for these two, I don't think we need to sign. Well, he's just gonna keep going up, so he's good filler. So yeah, we'll keep you. He's 18. We can keep him around for like a decade or more as organizational depth, so that's not bad. We keep winning this series like 2-1 here at least, and against each team is what it looks like. Oh, we lost that series. Greg Jones. Brennan Davis. Two guys who are prospects right now, but in here are 10 years older. The Twins traded for Alex Kirilloff. Interesting. Hey, the AL one. Doesn't happen too often. Hey, we're 6 games up. 61 and 37. We're doing very well. Um, who made the All-Star team for us? Sean Valdez made it. Sean Long made it. He's having a great year. David Ramos made it. That's three. Soderstrom made it. Oh, based on his batting average. So I got four All Stars. Five with Nolan Gorman. He's having a great year. Five All Stars. That's pretty good. Top prospects. We of course have the top prospect in baseball. We always seem to somewhere around there. Rob McLeod's gonna be starting for us pretty quick here. He can play second base too. Bob Samuels is getting better. God, he's gonna be so good. Antonio Valentine is getting better in center field. Sato's getting a better. We've also got Ricky Merritt. He's the guy we just traded for, isn't it, too? He's got a long ways to go, but he's going to be good. Hayashi. We've got Alvin Carter's going up. He's going to be a utility man for us pretty quick. Probably should be already. But Eisen Diaz keeps hanging on. And Dino. And that's all. But still a lot of guys on the top 50 prospects. How are we doing otherwise? Okay. At the midpoint, we've got our pitching is doing very well. Only Lopez is having a somewhat bad year, and even then I mean, he should be doing better, but I'll take a 4 ERA. That's not too bad. Everybody else is doing great. Getting better, getting better. Max Meyer doesn't have to get better. They're all just getting better as it is, so. In the bullpen, yeah, Garrett Crochet is not doing super great. Everybody else is awesome. Yeah, everybody else is doing really well. We saw Soderstrom is doing great. Miles Johnson is only hitting against lefties, but he's killing lefties. His OPS is over 1,000 against lefties. 848 for Soderstrom. Even though he's going down, he's losing his power, but that's fine. It's hard to complain when you're getting on base like that. What is his on base percentage? 377. Okay, at first base with our platoon is going well. Total of 19 home runs between them. Yeah, OPSs are really good. I'm not going to complain there. Diaz is filling in where he can, getting his numbers. He has 16 home runs when he's just filling in. He has a lot of at-bats. Where is he filling in exactly? I'm not sure where, but he's getting in his at-bats. Gorman, we saw, made the All-Star team, 19 homers, 316, 942. Lewis and Poisson. Yeah. Poisson's not there for his bat, but he's doing okay. Though he's starting to lose it. Frank Casey in left he's doing okay. OPS of 675, not great. Yeah, his potential went down, not surprising. I don't know, his bat is just not anything special is kind of the problem here. And he's not even that great in the field. Like, I'm not entirely certain why he's an 86 overall, to be honest. Chris Curtis, 9 homers, 13 steals, OPS of 695. And he's losing a little bit of his hit tool, but he's still not a bad hitter. And Cannon is being Cannon. 17 home runs. He's on pace for a career high home runs, too. Suzuki is going up. 17 homers, 16 steals, 853 OPS. Yeah, our team is kicking ass. We're gonna. This is. Those games against the Angels were rough. Soderstrom's going to be out for a while. So we actually do need to get a catcher now. I wish it would tell me how many years until they're Rule 5 eligible. Oh, whoops, I suppose I gotta move him up. That was the whole point. Oh, wait. That's right. We gotta fix the DH. So who's gonna DH? Well, I guess that means he's losing his ability against lefties. Is there anybody on the bench who's better against lefties? There really isn't, is there? 50 and 70, 59 and 65. I think we gotta go with Diaz there. There, win those games against the Angels. Keep him on there. If he's not ready to come back, then he's not ready to come back. Okay, place him on the bench. There. Oh, there's a win streak. We're in September. We got to get our call-ups. So that means you can come up. So we have an extra pitcher. And who should be our other one? Alvin Carter, because he can play the outfield and he can play third and second, so we'll call him up. Can we? I don't think we're going to win 100 games. No, not if we're just going to lose every game now. Hey, the Aviators advance are in the playoffs, and the Rockhounds are in the playoffs. Nice. Not that it particularly matters. Oh, we might win 100 games. 99? Nope. We won 99 games, though. That's the best season we've ever had. And we get the bye. I mean, we don't have to play in the wild card. I mean, not a bye necessarily, but play the wild card. Okay, whatever. Let's get our playoff roster set. 1, 2, 3. What? That's weird. Like that. I'm pretty sure I'd rather have It's not a huge deal. Okay, I think we're set when it comes to pitching. Don't. Why are you not on the playoff roster? That's ridiculous. What the hell happened? You shouldn't be on there. Like, you're not even that good of a bat off the bench. I'm rolling with the team that got us here. There. What the heck? I don't understand what happened here at all. Um, yeah. Okay. I don't. Whatever. It's fixed. It's fixed. League leaders. Valdez won the ERA title. Max Meyer had 3 shutouts, and Valdez also had the lowest WHIP for qualified pitchers. But that's it. Nothing offensively, I guess. Awards. Did we get anything? Soderstrom was in third for the batting title. Close race, I guess. Anything else? I don't think we're going to have any Gold Glove recipients. We're not known for our defense here. Soderstrom won the Silver Slugger at catcher, though, mainly on the strength of his batting average. And 90 RBI, I guess. That helps, too. Hey, he's going back up. Nice. His contact rates are ridiculous now. Nolan Gorman was second for third base. Royce Lewis is in the running at shortstop, even though he's a second baseman for us. How about the prospect list? What does that look like? Well, we no longer have the top prospect in baseball. That's Sid Stone. We've got the second and third, and they're not even pitchers. They're actual players. They're actual position players. Valentine, of course. Ramon Mateo. Sato's going up. Merritt's going up. Alvin Carter. Hayashi. And Dino, he is making steady improvements. This guy's going to be in the majors before we know it. Oh, wait. Didn't see our end of season stats. Starting pitching. They were good this year. They didn't let us down at all None of them were bad. Out of the bullpen. Holly kind of regressed. Crochet caught back on, though. That's nice. God, why did he pitch so many innings? I always seem to have one guy who pitches over 100 innings, and it's like, why? Yeah, our pitching was just ridiculously good. Soderstrom had his great year. We saw that. Johnson crushed lefties all season. OPS of 818. Between the two of them, they ended up with 28 home runs and 88 RBI. Yeah. Diaz is starting to fall off. I don't think we'll be re-signing him. But he had a good send-off here, 20 homers, 69 RBI. Gorman, we saw he had a great season. Lewis Poisson, 17 homers and 15 homers. Frank Casey ended up with 19 home runs. God, he can't. His not a very good average. 698. Yeah, I don't know, man. You're getting better, but then Curtis, of course, 12 homers, 28 steals, 669. Cannon with 27 home runs. He kind of fell off after the All-Star break, but he was still awesome. Okay, well, here we go. We're against Cleveland. And we get swept. Because of course we do. Aviators won the AAA championship. At least there's that. The Tigers defeated the Rockies. Jesus Christ. God, how did we get swept? Yeah, lots of contracts are up. Who's retired? No, none of ours. Corey Seager and Manny Machado both made the Hall of Fame, of course. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of staff to resign. And we've got some big-time names to think about what we're going to do. I mean, these two are gone. That's for sure. But then it's these guys, and it's like... one more year for 8.4. We've got the money is the thing. So, I mean, it's not a huge problem. He wants a giant contract. Whatever. These are all problems for next time. So next time, on MLB The Show, the 2032 offseason, the 2033 season. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.